In 2021, my life took a turn that felt more like a descent. That year became a string of dark revelations and heavy premonitions. It started with love spells. Then came the tarot. I knew it was a sin. I knew it had a price, sometimes a terrible one, but I didn't care. I was searching for myself, for meaning. And the cards, they answered. Not only did they reveal the future, they obeyed me. I started reading for everyone. I didn't even need questions. I already knew what they were desperate to hear. The cards spoke, and I delivered their sentence. I felt power, real, addictive power. Each time I shuffled the deck, each spread of trembling hands and wide eyes, it fed me. People feared me. They revered me. And I was calm, certain, flawless. You'll break up with him. You'll lose your job. Misfortune is coming. And it all came true, every time. Looking back now, I shiver. Back then, I believed I was chosen. Invincible, a weaver of fate. I watched those I warned spiral into fear, desperation, and they came back. They always came back, because they couldn't live without the answers. But neither could I. That was the real horror. I couldn't stop. Like an addict chasing a higher dose. Like a gambler who can't leave the table until they lose it all. I was consumed. The cards became air, meaning identity. I started sensing things in people. Their thoughts, their secrets, their futures. They were transparent to me. That rush, it drowned everything else. But the scariest part wasn't them. It was me. At some point, the roles reversed. I didn't command the deck anymore. It commanded me. It whispered. It chose. It twisted. I wasn't shuffling anymore. Something else was. My hands moved, but they weren't mine. I studied herbs, brewed potions, read aura, learned chants. I said words I had never heard. Words that came on their own, rising through my throat like memories from another life. Under the full moon, surrounded by flickering candles and the smell of burning leaves, I felt ancient, powerful, but I wasn't in control. Then one morning, I made a mistake. I tried to read for myself. The deck turned blank. No answer. No, emptiness. Something deeper, darker. The cards shifted by themselves. They didn't recognize me. They hid something. From me. These weren't my cards. I knew every mark, every bend, every stain. But what lay before me was alien. Someone, or something, else was reading. I sat frozen, panic clawing at my throat. The voice in my head whispered, "This isn't you." And when I looked at my old photos, I saw a stranger. A pale girl in black, eyes that didn't reflect light. No smile, sunken cheeks. That wasn't me, but it was. I tried to throw the deck away. It came back. I bought a new one. It changed. The same cards, the same darkness. I couldn't stop. I kept reading, and reading, and reading. I was killing myself, and I knew it. It wasn't a habit. It was poison, in my blood. But I crawled out. I clawed my way back with prayer, with tears, with desperate promises, and I made a vow to God, never again. And only that vow holds me now. Because sometimes, when I close my eyes, I'm there again, on the floor, with the cards in hands that aren't mine.